Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the OOTP GM Only Mode with your San Francisco Giants. Today is the draft. I love the draft. A lot of you love the draft. Some of you say, well, it would be enough to just show who you drafted and that's it. So I've got something for both parties. We'll take a look together at the draft class just to see what's out there. Then I'm going to show you a timestamp so that you can skip the whole process of the draft to the end of the video, where I'll do a little recap on everybody. Not big, because some guys went through the whole thing. They don't need me recapping every little detail of every player. We'll take a quick look at the top 5 at the end and a very quick overview of the entire draft class. And that's it. I guess that makes everybody happy, I hope. Let me know in the comments below if you like that. Okay, cool. Now let's go into it. First year player draft. Yes, please. We are drafting last because we won the championship and I'm still happy about that. Let's take a look at the draft pool. I've got a filter. I don't want to use a filter just yet. Is it set to MLB? It is set to MLB. Is it set to my scout? It is set to my scout. Okay. So, some good pitcher. Is it set to all players? Okay. Another pitcher class? That's a lot of pitching talent. The best batter has a 50 potential. Wow. Okay. But I don't think those guys will be available when we pick. He's a 50 out of 55 already. Carson Montgomery. Would be nice to get him. Oh yeah. College senior. Makes sense. A 40 out of 55. A lot of already good players, like in the last draft. Was it always like that? I could bet in year 1 or 2 there weren't so many already good overall players. Definitely a change. Let's sort by that. A lot of 35s, 40s already. Interesting. I notice I say interesting a lot in these videos. Can't help myself. It's just interesting. Ooh, I like that. High leader, high intelligence, starting pitcher, adaptability as well, loyalty. He's a good dude. High school, tackle. Yeah, he'll have a good meal, all right. Control 25. Don't like to see that though. Don't like to see that. So it looks like we have another pitching class ahead of us. Yeah, it looks like. Well, who knows who's available when we pick. I guess those guys will all be gone when it's our turn. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, those of you who want to skip to the end of the video, you should see a timestamp right now. And yeah, I will see you then in, I don't know, an hour or so. See you. Okay, now let's start the draft. I kind of want to see who's going first. So I'm gonna auto draft for Miami real quick. And they took Jacob Hill. Yeah, one of those 20 out of 80 pitcher. Okay, New York. Another pitcher. Yeah, all those pitchers are going. Let's jump to our draft pick. Cool. Who's closer? And this 50 out of 55 guy. That's something. Bob LeMay. Kind of recognize that name. Don't know why. Is he a real life player? Does he have a Twitter handle? No Twitter handle, so it's probably not a real life player. Kinda recognize the name though. Yeah. Do we take a closer? Extreme ground ball closer. That's not. Oh, control 25. Why? I've got this rule that I'm not picking guys who do not have good control already, because they usually don't develop control then. Haven't done any testing in OOTP 22 though, so I don't know if that rule still applies, but I don't like to see that. Do we take a closer in the first round? What about you? He's got control already. He's pretty much ready to go. He's pretty much ready to go. Can't do that though. I mean, we need pitching. Our pitcher are weak. Everybody's injured right now. So those were the numbers in college. So I cannot put someone in the major leagues with a 2.7 WAR in college in 120 innings pitched. That's just not going to happen. The thing is, do we draft someone with that? I couldn't see why not. He wants slot money. He wants 4.8 million. Wait. Of course, we have our spreadsheet and everything. So our whole budget is 5.5 million. He wants 4.8, so no thank you. I'm not picking a closer who's eating up all of our budget. I also, since nobody was able to answer me about that, I asked in the forums about what about slot money? Am I allowed to go over it, or do I get penalized for that? I got the answer that I'm allowed to go over the slot, but it can happen that the owner interferes if you go over the budget. That's how I understood it. So now I have the slot amounts and the budget amounts, and try to stay within those two. So it's okay if we go above 4.61, but we shouldn't go above 5.5 million. And drafting someone with 4.8 million is way too much. 4.2, 4.6. Those guys are too expensive. Yeah, too expensive. So we have this guy who wants slot money. Slot money is good money. Signability is very easy. Extreme fly ball. Should still work in San Francisco. Who else is here? Bobby LeMay, he wants slot money as well, ground ball pitcher. 25 control. So let's do our due diligence. It's the first round. We haven't had one last year. I'm not taking a weaker closer in the first round. Not going to happen. He's the best possible batter, but he's 45 potential. If I have the chance to draft a 55 potential pitcher. And we have infield rookie material, not rookie material, minor league players, top players. We have Schreier in second base, Madrid at short, Vossos, some other names I don't even remember. We have very good infield prospects. That's the word I was looking for, prospects. So I guess I'm going to pick Carson Montgomery here. I'm not even using the calculator, who's already up, of course. I think I'm going to draft him. Yeah. Wait, what I'm going to do, I put Montgomery and LeMay in the calculator, and we have a closer look at those two because I kind of want to do everything I can in the first round. And yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Montgomery is projected to be better in terms of WAR, FIP, not ERA plus. BABIP? Yeah, BABIP. Whip. Yeah, Montgomery should be the better player potential wise and wrong button, and also already overall wise. What does OSA think? They have an FSA 45-50, still good, still good. Yeah. Any other guys who are overall high overalls? That guy maybe in the next round or the round after that. I want to go better next, but that's interesting. Said it again. Interesting. Okay, cool. Carson Montgomery it is. Let's draft player. We have our first guy. Starting pitcher. Yay. One starting pitcher, and the demand was slot, which means 2.5 million. Yay. So we have that amount left. And let's go to the next round. Coolio. Is that... No, the 35 out of 45 pitchers gone. I thought so. Let's go all batters now. Not high overalls or the highest overalls. Oh, I don't like to see low work ethic. So those guys are out already. And yeah, pretty much leaves us with these two infielders again. Where are all those good outfielders? What about you? I like the work ethic, intelligence, but I don't like the contact. Definitely don't like the contact. He can be okayish defensively, but no contact, no good. Yeah, so it's probably between those two. Not a full-time shortstop. Good defensive rating, so he'll be a good second baseman. But I have so many second basemen in the minor leagues, in the low minor leagues. Same here. I like that error rating. Good contact, no power at all. No power at all. What was his power? No power at all. Okay, so we have two infielders who are good defensively, no power hitting wise. So yeah, defensive shortstops, defensive second baseman, not defensive shortstops. Yeah, he wants slot, he wants 700k, and yeah, 1 million is the slot amount. Who wants a lot? 1.2. Why do you want that much? How good are you that you want that much? OSA has him as a 20 out of 40 as well. There's no reason that you should get that money. Mike Eberle, high work ethic, but not better than the guys we already have up there. No. So I will put those two in the calculator as well. And let's see how that goes. Okay, it's a bigger difference than I thought. Cleven has a projected 1.1 WAR, Thompson 0.4. And what I like about Cleven is that he can play third base as well. We could use another third baseman. It's also the only position where we don't have a top prospect. We have a top prospect in every position where we need one, except for third base, because Chapman is over 30 now, so I kind of want to have someone in the rookie leagues who could potentially take that spot. It's always a long shot, but I like to have someone there so I know, okay, if this dude is out in 3 years or so, I have someone that could be ready in 3 years. Yeah. So, I guess that means we'll take Cleven. Let's have another look at him. Bryce Cleven, good first name. He wants 700k, so we'll save some money as well. And yeah, good contact eye, avoid case combination, no power though. No real personality. Yeah, we need some work ethic, guys, ASAP. But how did you do? High BABIP every year, but it's high school, right? So there should be a, yeah, look at his average. If his average is 448, then he should have a high BABIP. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's okay-ish. Okay for high school. He's a senior, a top player in high school, playing against guys who don't know which end of the bat they should use. Yeah, you get good numbers. We'll take him. Bryce Cleven. I'll probably move him to third base, and because I'm an idiot, I'll write that down. Cleven 2-3B. Cool. Draft player. There you go. Auto draft until next pick of ours. Thompson would still be there. Someone's taken the low work ethic, guys. Thanks for that. Sorry, I had to pause the video there because my landlord was making a lot of noises. He's a retired engineer who's not used to doing nothing, so he's doing stuff. Right now he just walked around outside my window with a flamethrower to kill weeds on the street. A mad lad, but in a good way. But it's silent now. I hope he's done with killing weeds. And yeah, let's continue. We wanted to switch to pitching, I believe. 40 out of 40. Those guys are getting interesting now. I hate that combination. Low work ethic, high intelligence. I hate that. 40 out of 40. Francois Castillo. Francois. Not the best FIP minus in college. I don't like these stats. I do not like these stats. I like the ratings. Not like, but it's okay-ish for the third round. But that concerns me. That concerns me. Anyone else? How many 35 overall? Alright, there are a lot of 35 overall guys. I think I might switch to relative to AAA for this. And okay, low work ethic guys are on top again. A lot of 40 now. Randy Stewart. Oh, it's let's switch to pitcher draft here. Oh, better. Gary Hall. Yeah, I think I'm going to put guys who look interesting into the calculator, especially these high intelligent ones, and guys who do not have negative traits, and then we'll have to take a look. I'm not picking a pure reliever, I guess. What about you? Braden Rowe? No. Low work ethic? Oh, yeah. No, I see it. Decker. Extreme fly ball. Yeah, I don't think the third round is a reliever round. Yeah, I'll use the calculator as well. See you in a second. So, after a quick calculator round, the calculator leads us to Palmquist, who's the only interesting guy with a WAR above 1. Let's go back. There he is. He's a lefty, which is, disclaimer, something I don't like with a calculator, that you can't put in the handiness. Correct me here, please. English is not my native language. It should calculate in if you're a lefty or a righty, because that's huge. That's very important depending on the ballpark you're playing in. I kind of want a lefty because we have a lot of righties. Yeah, so I'm good with that. And yeah, I think, what's his demand? Palmquist, slot. Slot is cool. Velocity is also something not calculated in, so don't go pure calculator. Just a disclaimer for those who haven't seen the draft video in the tips and tricks category. So he wants slot. He's 23 already, so he has 1 year to prove himself pretty much. Maybe 2, but I'm not having a 25-year-old playing in the rookie leagues. So you have to do something right away. Carson Palmquist, welcome. Draft player. We had a third baseman in the second round, and now another pitcher, and everybody wanted slot, right? No, what's his name wanted 700k, and he wanted slot now. Okay, so we have a lot of space left. We can sign someone. Skip to our pick, and I want to go batter again. Let's go batter draft. Thompson is still there. So maybe now it's time to take him. Why is he still there? He's got the potential. I mean, he's not the best player in the world, but I thought he'd be gone by now. It's the 4th round now. He kind of was the second best potential guy in the 2nd round. What's your defense? No defense. He hasn't played catcher ever. Okay. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with him then. What I don't like is that would be another 2 infield in the top 5 draft for me. So what about you then? He wants no money. That's a little suspicious, isn't it? He's good defensively, I like that. Yeah. You are calculator worthy. What about you? He's impossible to sign. Always like to see that. Why are you even here? High leader. Contact case. Nothing much. Not the best defender. So it's pretty much down to Thompson and Hollandsworth, I guess. No contact. We also need a power guy. He is a power guy. He's got power. He's got defense. he should be a good 4th round pick. Yeah. I'll use the calculator to be able to compare him better to Thompson, and then we'll make a pick. Yeah, this is a tough one. Hollingsworth has a 0.4 higher WAR playing center field, but I don't think I'll ever use him as a everyday center fielder because that's his position potential. He's a 60 overall center fielder if with full experience and all that stuff, and a 70 overall right fielder, 80 left fielder. I don't think a 60 overall defensive center fielder would be playing center field for me. He would be a right fielder, so he'll have 0.6 WAR less, which puts him to 0.2 overall, which means that's worse than Thompson. What I like is the slugging compared to Thompson's slugging. What I don't like is the on-base compared to Thompson's on-base. Average, I don't care about average. OPS, he's better. OPS plus, he's better. He can steal some bases, some more. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to draft Hollingsworth, not because I think he's the better player, but I think I have way more better infield prospects than Thompson already, but not way more outfield prospects that are better than Hollingsworth. So at the end, he's the better pick because I don't have that many very good or good above average outfielders. Out of the top of my head, it's Lopez in right field. I think that's the only guy we really have who's playing below AA. Yeah. So I think I'll pick Hollingsworth, and if Thompson is still there in the 6th round, remember we don't have a 5th round pick because of the Lopez trade. If he's still there, I'll pick him no matter what. So I'm not even looking at other players, at pitchers or anything. I'll pick Thompson in the 6th if he's there, but for now it's Hollingsworth. He wants 45k and we are way below our budget. Yeah, we should have no problem signing anyone. Okay, cool. Now let's hope he's still there. He's not. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I had to do it. What I'll do is draft log. Who took him? Somewhere here, probably. Thompson. There he is. Red Sox. I'll shortlist him. To default shortlist. Yeah, to default shortlist. And we'll see how he's doing in the future. Coolio. Yeah. Now we're out of the top 5, and wait, I haven't. Let's put him as a right fielder. Yeah, let's put him as a right fielder for now. And wait, Hollingsworth to right field. I'm sorry, guys. Hollingsworth to right field. Yeah, let's see who's still available. I'm going to use the filter now more. Whoa. What's the filter set to? Everything 45. Oops. Just those two have everything set to 45. Wow. How about pitcher draft? No batters have those pitching ratings. Okay, let's go all pitcher and filter by batter draft. Some. Let's sort by contact. Yeah. High work ethic. Bubba Chandler. I like the work ethic. No control. He wouldn't be. Oh, he's got good ratings. He's a good infielder. Third baseman, they say. Could be. Arm error. Turn double play is there though. So he can play middle infield as well. No range. He can play left field as well. Good offensive ratings. I like that. So I'm going to put those guys in the calculator except for Atkins because he wants 2.4 million. We do not have that, right? We have 1.6 left. So no, not going to get him signed, but I put those guys, outfielder as well, in the calculator to see how good they will be offensively. And then we'll draft a pitcher as a batter. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, as you can see, Chandler is a good player. Dietrich, not that much, so I probably won't sign him, but I want to get Chandler, and if I get the chance, would draft Drost in the next round. Chandler is a third baseman. There he is. A third baseman who already played third base. The infield range rating was too low for second and especially short. But third base, projected to be a 50 overall defensive third baseman. That's okay. Not ideal, but okay. Yeah. He wants... there he is. Demand a slot, so we're good. He's got high work ethic like that. So we draft Bubba. Chandler, love the name Bubba. Chandler to third base. Now he's the second third baseman. Didn't expect to have two third basemen by the 6th round, but it is what it is. Clevin can play another position as well. He doesn't have to play third base. He can. He should. Maybe he should. We'll figure it out. And auto draft next round. And Drost is still there, so no questions asked. Drost to left field. There you go. Let's draft him. Also demand a slot. Good. That's a left fielder done. For those of you who don't know what I'm actually doing here, I always draft a full team before I go to other position needs, because my drafted team is part of a minor league team, so I draft the full second team, rookie team, whatever you want to call it. I kind of want to have not every position, but every position group filled full. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope you get what I mean. So let's go to the next round. And yeah, I'm not picking any of those. So let's clear the filter. That's the better draft view. Just a quick look at pitching again. Thinking about picking a pitcher in between those rounds, maybe. Or if I draft a catcher, because I definitely want a good defensive catcher this this year. We didn't have that last draft. 17-year-old, good rating, 60, 60, 65, 50 though. Low adaptability. He's got 30 potential. Yeah, he can play a little bit. He cannot. Low adaptability also. Yeah, I think he'll be here in 1 or 2 rounds, right? Or I think I said that last time, and then I ended up with not that great catching. So it's the 8th round. I'm gonna get my defensive catcher now. Signability extremely hard, but that means it's possible. He's got no extra demand. So yeah, we'll go with the catcher here. So I have one. We'll go and take another catcher in 10 rounds or so. But now we have that done. And yeah, let's have a quick look at batting again. Let's sort by contact. No big contact guys left, especially power. He's impossible to sign. No eye, almost no contact. Brody Hopkins. I don't like the batters in this draft. Do not like them. It's the 9th round. Let's switch to AAA West and use the filter. No one. Wow, no one. Let's lower. Okay, let's take a look at contact guys. Maybe if I lower. Okay, we have a 3rd baseman. It's the draft of the 3rd baseman. Will Mize. Yeah, he's a 3rd baseman. He's okay-ish, I'd say. Do I go 3rd baseman again? Let's go case down one. And now we have more players popping up. Will Mize. What about you guys? 23 and 24 already. Wow. Everybody's old now here, huh? Ground ball hitter, 45 across the board, just like him. He's got a higher potential. Greenwell, that is. Yeah, not a center fielder. Probably a left fielder as well. We drafted 2 outfielders already. Yeah, I think I'll draft Greenwell here. But I kind of don't like the pick. I really don't like the batting in this draft. Greenwell. Let's change the... Oh, cancel. To do customize. That's what I wanted to do. Let's switch it up. Power. That would be another 3rd baseman with low work ethic and intelligence. Didn't see that. I don't like the save. No, don't save, please. Well. I'd rather take this guy then. maybe. He's the best out of everybody here, but he's impossible to sign. I think I'm gonna go with him because of the work ethic. He's a first baseman. Yeah, I'll go with him because at least he's got work ethic. And we haven't drafted a first baseman yet, Preston Witt. Southwestern had okay WAR. Yeah, let's take him. Yep. Still don't like that though. Still don't like that. Ha ha ha. Let's go back to pitching for now. Potential. Gary Hall. Let's use the filter here as well. Dietrich is up as a pitcher now. Yeah, he is a good pitcher. He didn't have to be a batter. Maybe I draft him as a pitcher though. He's looking good. Low work ethic is a no-no. He's neutral. Yeah, I like what I see here. Yeah, I draft him. Dietrich. Third pitcher drafted. Let's go to the next round. Go back to batters. Pitchers. Clear filter. Nolan McCarthy, high adaptability, probably a second baseman, not a shortstop. Yeah, take him. We haven't drafted a shortstop yet, so let's take him. Yeah. Short. Boom. And let's go back to pitching because there are actually players I like. We still need batting. We want to have a good rookie class so that the players we really care about have a good season. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I was concentrating on fly ball and all that stuff while trying to talk. Low control. Right, there was something with him why I didn't take him before. What about you? He's got control. Hasn't played that good in college. Don't like that. It's getting tougher. It's got low work ethic, so no thank you. Extreme fly ball. I actually don't like extreme fly ball. Even though I know it's not that important in San Francisco, but I still don't like it. He's 2 years younger than him, but already has a better velocity and is neutral in ground fly. But probably has no control, right? Yeah, he's got no control. Especially when I go here, he's out. Nope. I'm sorry, Aaron. So I think I'm gonna go with Adamiak. It's the 12th round, so I'm trying not to overthink it here. Yeah, let's go Adamiak. Even though, as you've seen, the Athletics had a great 16th round pick, or what that was. Their ace was rounded in 14, 15, 16, something like that, huh? He was overall wise very good. Haven't seen the ratings though. Auto draft. All batters. Batter draft. We should have 2 15th or 16th round picks. We got one pick from Philadelphia, I believe. For Dagger. Yeah, it was for Dagger. What about you? High work ethic, intelligence, high power, low leader, low loyalty, high greed. So he's a workhorse, horse, but probably an a-hole. But I think I'll still get him. He could be outspoken, right? Could he be? High greed, low leader, low loyalty. He could be outspoken. Still take him. Yeah. I'll still take him. Rodney Green. I like the work ethic intelligence combo. Drafted. That's another right fielder. I hope I didn't forget anyone here. Does it make sense? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Plus 4 is 12. That was round 13 and we didn't have a fifth, so that makes sense. Okay, cool. Next round. Let's go pitcher again. All pitcher. Sorted by potential. Calhoun is still there. Luke Daniel. So 2 orange thingies, while it's set to compared to AAA is a no-go. Definitely not taking that guy then. That's 2 way below average areas. I'm not going to work with that. Even though he's got 1 very good area, I'm not working with 2 below average areas here. Maybe him, because he's already got the 35 overall. He's 23 though. Of course, he's got only 1 or 2 years in the rookies, and then he's getting fired if he didn't make the jump. But that's okay. That's okay. Edison Sells. Ooh, bad fit minus here. He wasn't good in college in the senior year. Maybe that's why he's dropping. Lamar University, haven't heard of that, but I'm not American, so why should I? I'm not a college baseball fan and not American. So that's that. Bad changeup, but he's got 3 pitches. He'll probably become a relief pitcher. Maybe that's a good thing. I'll take him. Edison Sells, welcome. That's pitcher number 5, and we have enough starting pitchers now. Okay, next round. Now we go back to batting. All batters. What do we need? We still haven't drafted a second baseman and a center fielder. Second baseman and there's a center fielder. Oh, wrong guy. What's your defense? Defense is okay-ish. And those guys can probably play second base. What about you? Wait, no. No. He's a second baseman. 45. I think I want him first. We already have 2 right fielders, but I don't care. I think I want him first. Yeah, he's a left fielder as well. So I'll draft him as a left fielder. There you go. And next round. Yeah, that's the round where we have... No. Marlins were the first and the 15th, so it's not where we have 2 picks. Okay. Then the 16th, I believe. Pitcher draft. This dude is still here, but I don't like the work ethic. What about you? No. Let's use the filter again. Pitcher draft. There are some guys left. Let's take... those 2 are the next 2 guys we take. Let's go starting pitcher first. He's got good control. Low greed. I like the stats. I don't know why it's only 20 potential. Or 20 overall. Those are good ratings. What's the stamina? What's the problem? Huh. Evan Gray. I'll pick him. Reliever number 1. Let's auto draft, and the other guy's gone. Okay. Good thing we went there. Let's go back to batter draft. Position all batters and clear the filter. The center fielder is still there. The infielder I liked seems not to be here anymore. Yeah, Jace Robertson. I'll pick him. Draft player, and I think that's the outfield. Yeah, that is the outfield. So now we need another catcher, 2 more infielders, and a lot of relievers. Yeah, catcher, 2 infielder, and a bunch of relievers. Good. Let's go pitcher first, and then catcher probably. Pitcher draft, position, all pitcher. So using the filter leads to a double no-no. Let's drop the movement. Okay. Yeah. Brad Hansen. He's got intelligence. Yeah, why not? Brad Hansen. Draft player. Boom. Auto draft. And then let's go. No, catcher. I want another catcher. Clear filter. So this Shore guy is still there. No one with real potential here. So I probably just draft him to have another defensive guy for 1 or 2 years until he's getting released. But this helps out the pitching prospects. So yeah, I'll draft Ben Shore here. He doesn't have big demands, right? Recommended slot 0, signability easy. He was in Auburn. So yeah, that's catcher number 2. Make that green. Okay, 2 infielders to go. But we'll go pitcher first. Position, all pitcher, filter, pitcher draft. And I didn't save the last time, right? I did not. Movement down. No one. Clear filter. It's getting tougher, but that's okay. That's okay. What about you, Dave Falco? Low control. maybe it's time for someone like that. He's got 35 control. I can deal with that. So Dave Falco. Five to go. Now infield. We're in the 20th round. Switch back to better draft position. Let's go all infielders. Yeah, why not? He's okay-ish. Second baseman, not a shortstop, of course. But I don't see why not. Let's take him. Did we draft a shortstop? I put him down as a second baseman. Yeah, draft player. To the next round, back to pitching. I'm gonna switch the relativeness. I don't know how to call it. And doesn't help that much. It does not help that much. Wow, this is getting tougher. It wasn't that hard in the last draft for pitching. Yeah, I'll take him, I guess. Delusha. Yeah, I'll take him. 4 to go. Another infielder now. All infielder. Wait, not catcher. Batter. Okay. Can we use the batter draft filter? No one's showing up. Let's lower power. No one's showing up. Wow, let's lower case. No one's showing. Are you kidding me? Clear filter. Let's sort by contact. He's got a low work ethic. Of course he has. Him. Mershon. Joseph Mershon. He's a second baseman. Done. Second base. Boom. And we've drafted our infield. Okay. Back to reliever. Position, all pitcher. And use the filter here. Okay, one guy shows up. He's a relief pitcher. That's okay because we're looking for... Didn't recognize that. Doesn't help. No. Let's go down. Movement-wise, no one's showing up. Clear again. What about you? High adaptability, low stamina. Yeah, he should be okay. 3 to go. Now, let's go back to batter. What do we need still? Second baseman, third baseman, first baseman. We don't need that many first basemen. If every minor league team has one first baseman, that's enough. So second and third baseman are kinda needed. I guess those 27 shortstops are secret second baseman. So if we see a good defensive shortstop, we should not hesitate, I'd say. who's left? That's the big question. Any power guys left? Some power guys are left. Probably him. He's a center fielder who's not a real center fielder. What are your ratings? Yeah, he's not an infielder as well. He's a, left fielder, DH guy. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. What's your defense? No defense. No defense. Potential. Bah, this is tougher. Man. I know some of you guys, if you're still here, are screaming, just take a player. Dude, it's the 22nd round. I know, but I can't help myself. Every pick has to be thought through, you know. You can be happy that I'm not using the calculator in the later rounds. I think I'm going to go with the contact guy here. He's more a second baseman, so he's one of those secret second basemen then. Ben Greer. Pick him, okay. Now let's go back to pitching. All pitcher. And is he still here? Yes, I wanted to take Blake Adams here. No need to take a look at him again. Just draft him. So 2 more pitchers to go. Auto draft until next round. Or next pick. Wait a minute, did I just mess that up? Did I... Yeah, I drafted for the Marlins. Oh, I drafted for the Marlins. No, not again. Cool. Yeah, we need another relief pitcher. I drafted for the Marlins. I hate when that happens. I need a warning here that says, are you sure you want to draft for another team? Something like that. Okay, let's go Armbruster. Will Armbruster. In German it would be Armbruster. Bad stats, but yeah, it's what's left. It's us. Draft player. Next round. Okay. I hope I didn't do something like that before and haven't even noticed. So if any of you have seen something like that, let me know. Better draft and all batters. It's the 24th round. I think I want to do a speed round. Get one of the last speedsters. Let's go batting potential for that and sort by speed. What about you? He's not that good. But okay, she's got some power. 23 years of age, could use a younger guy, I guess. He's got better base running as well and some defense. Do you have work ethic or anything? No. Do you have work ethic? No. Do you have... No. Yeah, I think I'll draft this guy. Yeah. The reason I'm doing that is if he gets some... If his talent changes, for some players it does, then I have not only a good fielder and batter, I also have a great speedster, because those are ratings that don't change. I don't think they change. Speed is speed. You can't become a 70 overall speedster if you started out as a 50 overall speedster. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. That was a center field, but I don't need to put that down because we have our fielders done. 2 relievers left. 2 relievers. Pitcher draft. Position. All pitcher. Let's use another filter. Or go by... It's high A now? Wow, there's not a lot left. That's just wow. Let's go sort it by stuff or control. Let's sort by control. Okay, what? No. 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 That is unbelievable. Hunter Rosenbaum. 24 years of age. Yeah, I need pitcher. He's drafted. One more guy, and I think I'll stay right here. Let's go with stuff. Yeah, him. I'll just take him. Boom, and we're done. At least with the full team thing. Okay. It's the 27th round, so who's left? Let's go all batters again. Sort by potential, okay. This shortstop, who's more of a second baseman, probably third baseman actually. Okay, why not? Turnbull plays way too high for someone who's playing third base though. But the infield range is holding him back, I guess. So yeah, why not? Let's get another third baseman in. Next, can we do anything with the filter? Something at least. Yeah, let's take him. Low leader, high intelligence. Yeah, that works for me. Let's draft him. And now it should be, oh no, the second to last pick. Let's lower power again. Would that work? Nope. Let's lower case. Would that work? Nope. Let's lower everything. Would that work? Someone shows up. Second baseman. Let's pick him. Last pick. Let's clear the filter. And who would my scout recommend? I'm always going scout recommendation for our last pick, except I have a big problem with that, and I'm not drafting someone with low leader and low work ethic. So, no. Let's go contact. Or power. Let's go power. Wait. Let's take someone with high everything, maybe. Harrison Feinberg. No, I want to take that high everything guy then. Yeah, let's take him. Do we have defense? He kind of feels like he should have defense. Yeah, let's take him. And we're done. Right? Yeah. There you go. Now we can invite all the other guys back in. Hey everyone, welcome back. We've just finished the draft and let's take a quick look at our top 5 who are actually top 4 because we didn't have a 5th round pick. We gave that up in the trade for what's his name, Lopez. Yeah, so as you can see, the negotiations should be quite easy. Slot amount plus easy signability except for one. So maybe since we have room, we'll offer more here. Let's go 1.250 there. Okay, let's take a quick look. Carson Montgomery. Ratings relativeness has to change. He's a 50 out of 55. We got him. We've seen him before you skipped. I'm kind of excited to see what he can do. Second round, we went with Bryce Cleven. A good contact eye, avoid case guy. He's got defense. He'll play third base though for us. He's got the ratings to do so. He'll play third base, second base. Yeah, I want to train him to be a third baseman that can also play second base. Carson Palmquist was our 3rd round pick. Yeah, okayish, I'd say. He was the best out of the guys who were still there. Not a lot of huge quality players left there. A lefty who can be decent, I'd say. And our 4th round pick was Ty Hollandsworth, an outfielder. I was torn between him and Thompson, who should be shortlisted. Players search and shortlist. Brock Thompson. It was between him and Hollandsworth, and I decided to go with Hollandsworth because I already have a lot of infield prospects and not that many outfield prospects, even though I think Thompson is the better player if you compare those two. Yeah. Those are our top 5. Let's negotiate with them real quick because that should go quick. Negotiate has indicated he's delighted and should be very easy. Let's meet the demand and submit the offer. Here, it will be extremely hard to convince him to sign with the team. You have to at least meet the demand. We will do that and we'll up it. We go 1, 2, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. That should get things done. And here we'll just meet the demand for those two. There you go. Cool. Now let's go to the Giants black. Black it is, yeah. That's our pitching now. Remember, 2 guys will come in as well. Why? It should be, 13 minus 2, 11. These are 12 because, wait, I'm switching 2 pitchers, right? I have it written down here. It's Chandler to third base, Drost to left field. That's Drost, and Chandler is here. So we lose 2 players, get 2 back who haven't signed yet. That's 12. I thought I drafted 13. So I probably have drafted for another team again. Well, we'll survive it. We will survive it. Let's go pitching potential so everybody can see what we got. Not the highest potential guys, especially when it comes to pitching. I usually draft 2 pitchers high and then wait for another 8 to 10 rounds before I draft another pitcher. I explained it before, so you probably know why. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Lineups, let's go here real quick. Sort by batting potential. We have a little higher potential guys here, but also not the world, not the best players. It was a weak draft class, I think. Obviously, we drafted late. We won the championship, so we were the last team to draft in every round. But I kind of feel like there were better draft classes. Yeah. Anyone I'm really, really excited about here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's take a look how these guys do as batters. Chandler was third base. Chandler to third base. Let's set the position. Third baseman. He's a potential 40 now. That's good to know. That's good to know. I like to see that. Bubba Chandler. Next was, let's make that green. Drost to left field. He's actually not that bad here as well. So maybe we're not... Maybe I want to keep him as a starting pitcher. He'll be a relief pitcher when those other two guys come down. Probably. But I'll wait to see what happens. Because he's not that bad. He's not that bad. Yeah, I'll wait there. And it was Hollandsworth to right field, but he hasn't come down yet. So, how would he look as a left fielder? We can switch back. 40 overall, potential-wise. Yeah, let's keep him as a left fielder. As manager of our staff. And yeah, we need more pitching. Did I draft for another team again? Let me know in the comments below. Ask manager for depth charts and lineup. So Drost and Chandler would be playing right away. Good to see, good to know. Cool. So now it looks a little different. That looks better. Cool. Okay. I think that is it. You should all be caught up now. Next episode we'll go up to the trade deadline, and then we'll also take a closer look at all the other minor league teams. We haven't done that this season as of yet. There will be a lot of promotions in 1 or 2 in-game weeks, so I wanted to wait until I did that before we take a look at the minor leagues, because that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for watching, and especially thanks to those of you who went all the way. Thanks a lot for the support, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.